We promised to bring you details of the first meeting of the Federal Executive Council held this Monday with focus on infrastructural development. State House correspondent Musbao Danwahab reports.
Cabinet members meet officially for the first time in year 2025. Some exchanges of pleasantries and interpersonal catch-ups before another session for state matters. And as their principal emerges, time to recommit to the national cause. Expectedly, the accumulated memoranda would receive attention and painstakingly too. From the indications, the Renewed Hope administration is focusing more on infrastructure developments across sectors. And after hours of deliberations, Information and National Orientation Minister Mohammed Idris led his relevant colleagues to announce series of approvals by the Council. The Council approved memos for the Ministry of Works for 7 major road projects cutting across the country. They include Sections 1 and 3 of the Abuja-Kano Highway, Lagos-Ibadan Phase 2, and the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Superhighway.
Mr. President graciously directed that, why the sections 1 and 2 are going on within Lagos, section 1 Lagos and section 2 Lagos to the boundary of Ogun State, that we should start another section in Calabar and Akwa Ibom. And that's what we have done, and it's about 65 kilometers by 2.
On the infrastructure development of
the FCT administration also got approvals for 5 road projects across the territory. Ministry of Transportation got the go-ahead for the feasibility study and engineering design of road alignment to link up 4 major seaports.
By the time we are able to link all these 4 seaports at the Western Corridor to the hinterland, it will further grow our GDP and enhance our economic activity.
The creative and tourism sector also received approval for infrastructure developments that will facilitate growth in the sector and its pursuit to contribute $100 billion to the GDP by 2030.
Projects are Obudu Resort, Ranch, Yankari Game Reserve, the Abuja Creative City, a 5,000 cinema screens, Creative City at the Wole Soyinka Center, Lagos, Center for African Arts, Digital Distribution Network, upgrading the National Gallery, and expanding National Arena capacity to 100,000. We want to bring a Nigerian museum to Abuja.
The Council announced $1 billion funding from the International Development Association to develop Hope Agenda and improve governance around primary health care, as well as for delivery of essential services in the health sector, with the additional grant financing of $70 million. The health sector also secured approval for the Presidential Treatment Program for HIV patients.
The procurement would be from an entity that is going to be locally manufacturing antiretrovirals. This is in line with the direction of the President for us to industrialize medically, to begin to produce some of those products in Nigeria.
On the recent U.S. government's policy pronouncements on development assistance to other countries, Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare says Nigeria has already been working ahead towards self-reliance in the sector.
And this other policy measure we're taking is a constructive way of engaging with the new year's policy direction. We are saying we appreciate all the support over the years, but Nigeria also needs to work its way to exit from dependency and towards self-reliance and national ownership using national systems, while appreciating whoever it is that may come and contribute to our own population's health.
The FEC meeting will continue tomorrow.
Cabinet members had a minute silence in honor of a former FCT minister, Lieutenant General Jeremiah Hussaini, who passed on recently. From the State House, Musbao Danwahab, NC News.